Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Hind. I'm a performance consultant and I'm here to help you with your personal and business development. If you're interested in topics like psychology, performance, life and project management, consider subscribing to my channel to stay informed whenever I post a new video. For many of us, life feels like a constant hustle. It feels like a never-ending journey of dealing with challenges, attending to responsibilities, and hitting deadlines. Very few take the time to slow down, reflect on what's not working for them, and think about ways to improve themselves, their relationships, or any other area of their lives. Those who do slow down and reflect may lack the clarity on what areas of life to pay attention to in order to have a more balanced and fulfilling life. No matter who you are and where you're at in life, I invite you to join me on this whole life assessment exercise in order to understand where you're at in different areas of life and to identify which area needs a little more attention from you. This whole life assessment is the first step of the positive and sustainable change framework that I created. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I invite you to watch my previous video where I give you an overview of this framework. For everyone else, let's meet at my computer desktop to start this exercise. To wrap your head around all areas of your life, you can divide them into 4 categories. So you have your personal life, your social life, your business life, and the quality of your life. I've got introduced to this new way of looking at things back in September last year when I did the Lifebook program. I feel like this way of looking at things is way better and complete than the Wheel of Life or any life assessment tool that I've used in the past. This way of looking at things will make sure that we are not neglecting any area of life. So let's start with your personal life. So here we have your character, and this is about your values, your personality traits, and anything that make up who you are and how you behave in the world. Then we have the intellectual life. This is about, whether you're constantly challenging your intellect or not, and if you're learning new things constantly. Your emotional life is about partially your mental health and whether you're experiencing more positive emotions there than negative emotions. Your health and fitness is about your physique, whether you're exercising and eating well to take care of your physical body. And then you have your spiritual life. So for some people, spirituality comes in a form of a religion, and for some others, you may have your own way of practicing spirituality or not. Then we have the social life. So the social life is about your love relationship. This is about your relationship with your romantic partner. Then we have a look at your family and your relationship with your closest family members and even your extended family. And then we have friendships and maybe other acquaintances. So in your business life, we look at your career and your financial life to make sure that you are doing a career that you love and a career that helps you thrive. And also make sure that you have enough financial means in order, to spoil yourself and feel somewhat comfortable and happy. And the financial life has a huge impact on the quality of your life, which is the environment in which you live. So this is about the country or the city you live in, and it can even include the house you live in. Your experiences, so if you're traveling, if you're trying new activities for fun, this helps a lot to, improve the quality of life. And also the material belongings category, because we all want nice things and it does make us happy. It does improve the quality of our lives. To evaluate each area of your life, I first invite you to grab this template in the description box, and then you will get here and click on each area of life. So here, whenever you see an area, it's actually a page that you can click on. And if you click on one, you'll get redirected to this page that has 3 different sections. So here, for example, it asks you to describe your current state regarding your character. And here I've included some questions to help you, describe your current state. For example, are you conscious of your personality traits? Do you like who you are as a person? Are you clear on your values? And is your behavior aligned with your values? And here you can just start typing whatever comes to your mind, or answer this question by one. The goal is to really write as much as you can about your character, your current character. And then you will evaluate your current state. So how do you evaluate it? How do you rate it from 1 to 10? So if 1 very bad, it means that you really, you don't like your character, and you need to do a lot of work on your character, and there's nothing positive about your character. And 10 being excellent, so this means you don't have any additional work to do on your character. And then you have improvement, decision, and justification. And here I ask you, how do you feel about this area of life? Do you feel like you need to do some work to improve? So some people will be, for example, at 7 out of 10. And they'll be like, 7 is good enough for me. I like who I am. I'm not perfect, and I'm not trying to be. And I don't want to take my limited time and energy to improve my character. And some will say, my character is the definition of who I am in the world, and it's super important to me to get to a 10, so they will write that. And here, so if you decide to improve, to take up some mental space and energy to work on your character, I need you to write why it is important to you to improve this area of life. And writing why it's important will help you harness the motivation to get started. Even though in this step, we're just stopping here. This is the first step of the framework. So we're just evaluating and harnessing motivation for the rest of the process. But you'll basically have to do this for each area of life. You come to your intellectual life, you'll do the exact same thing. And as you can see, this can take a while. This may take you a whole week or a whole month to complete, and it's okay. I'm all about enjoying the process, taking things nice and slow. The most important thing is that you do make progress. So do this on your own schedule, but please don't give up and go all the way through. And you'll understand how important this is when we progress in our framework and we achieve. And when I present to you the other steps, and everything will just make a whole lot of sense. This whole life assessment exercise is extremely important because it will help you identify what areas of life need the most attention and work. It's also extremely important to make sure that the wounds you experienced growing up are not weighing you down and slowing your progress. So in the next video, we'll be addressing the second step of the process, which is to heal from past wounds. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up because it helps me a lot. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell button to stay informed whenever I post a new video. And that is all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Hint Kiskes, and it was a pleasure talking to you. Bye.